One of the easiest tasks from our previous homework was to change this check here to instead check whether x plus y has a remainder of dividing by 2 that is equal, for example, to 0 or 1. And if only this is true, then to draw a rectangle there. We can see that this is working, and I hope that you understand why. And I also hope that you understand that this will not care what are the sizes of the playing field. We can write a lot of different checks here about a lot of different sizes of the playing field. I can increase the number of squares drawn and reduce the size of each one of them, for example, to be 6 pixels width and height, and 6 pixels to be before the next square. So I can see much more squares, and all of them are going to be tiny. And now that I have such a field, I can write any crazy conditions here, and I believe that none of you understand scary formulas like this one. I should increase this number to achieve a bigger part of a circle like this. And you don't have any idea why this is the result of such a check, but I can write really crazy different things to check. And your first task for today is to experiment with such checks. Aren't they crazy? Wow, yeah, they are crazy. So write your own check for this condition. That is just any condition that checks about x and y anything, that will result in a boolean that is sometimes true and sometimes false. If it's always true, like for example this, it is going to be a boring picture, and if it's always false, it's going to be even more boring. So try to write something that is sometimes true and sometimes false. I think you can even understand why this is the result of such a formula, but try to make your own crazy formula to see an interesting result. And please don't try to understand all of the formulas that I've shown so far. You saw the results anyway, so why trying to mess with my scary code? Do your own code, perhaps about a formula that you already know.